Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. I really wanted to play Fallout, but I was like, people are probably sick of Fallout by now. So I was like, no, fine, I'll switch to something else. So, we're doing Slime Rancher 2. I'm also very sunburnt across my chest, because I had to go work cattle yesterday. Fallout's amazing. I love Fallout. Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets... Oh, did they actually come out with the... I thought that update was still pending. I didn't know they came out with it. I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Mid-station. Conservatory table. Conservatory chair. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you, hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, and starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method, shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Hey, Bea, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, Bea likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. Gnarled ashwood. Hey Bea, I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Okay. So, like I said, I thought the gadgets one was like still being worked on, but I guess not. I don't know. So essentially, I think what the gadgets one is trying to do is... Now I feel like I need to go read the notes. Okay, let me pull up the notes. Aw, right as I go to do that, look at the Pompina, she's so sweet. I love her. I love her so much. Let's see. Not news. Library. Store page. Oh, okay. I guess it came out February 8th. The first content update of the year redefines the gadget system in Slime Rancher 2. Get creative and transform Rainbow Island with a new catalog of stylish, surprising and silly gadgets. Create an aesthetic oasis for your slimes, overhaul your ranch from corner to corner, unleash mechanized chaos on the wiggly inhabitants of Rainbow Island. The world is your playground. Expanded interactions with slimes. Comprehensive building system overhaul, more gadgets and content exploration. Dive into a world of discovery with 36 new gadgets and treasures waiting in hidden nooks and crannies of Rainbow Island. Huh. Uncover secret treasure pods. Okay. Huh. Okay. So, essentially, it's just the gadgets and stuff, which, honestly, I wasn't using them. But sometimes I feel like developers either really listen to their players, or they just don't. And sometimes I feel like Slime Rancher 2 is one of those that, they really didn't. I mean, the game is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. But something just doesn't feel right. I still feel like I'm missing fundamental things that would actually make me like really love this game. Because the OG Slime Rancher I came back to, and I played it solo for like months. I was trying to get all the treasure pods, like, you know, I actually wanted every single slime. And you know, I do appreciate that they have come out with more slimes. Like, they brought back the Dervish slimes. Let's see, the Dervish slimes, the Tangle slimes, they introduced the Yoki slime. Like, I do really appreciate that fact, but still, the game is just lacking something fundamental. Once again, the game is very beautiful. I do enjoy playing it, but just something's missing. So yesterday when we were working cattle, the bull, so it's one of ours, so we have to cull it out, and it's going, I don't know where my father-in-law's putting it so far, but like it's not staying with the herd because, you know, it's one of ours. That's his mom and his sisters, so we're getting rid of him. But yeah, the bull is mean, like extremely mean, and my husband got picked up by the bull, and it was kind of funny. Hello, Con. How's it going? I'm complaining about having to work cattle yesterday and the fact that I'm sunburned, and the bull like straight up picked up my husband. It was hilarious. Because like I was standing right in front of him, and all of a sudden, I just hear the bull, like, snorting. I'm like, what's happening? And I see my husband, like, running towards me, and all of a sudden, he's just up in the air a couple feet. I was like, what is going on? It got mad. And then, finally, we got it separated off into the horse trailer, and it, like, once we got it locked in the horse trailer, oh my gosh. It was like throwing itself into the walls. It almost knocked over the horse trailer. I was like, what happens if it actually succeeds? I was like, I've already been in the pen with this thing. This thing's mean. Ooh, nice. Nice. We bought our tickets for Phoenix last night, so we are, in fact, going to the Game On Expo, so I will get to see Neil Newbon. I'm so excited. I told my husband, I was like, we're buying them now, because he's been a little, like, back and forth on whether or not we're going. And I was like, no, if we buy the tickets, you can't back out. So we bought the tickets, and I'm like, yes! Like, so stinking excited. honestly, right now I'm just trying to keep my mind off the fact that my chest itches. Like, I haven't gotten a sunburn in ages. And of course, we go out there, and my husband's not sunburned at all. He's totally fine. And the rest of me is fine. My face didn't get sunburned, not my ears, not my back, nothing. Just my chest. But it itches. And I'm not a fan. It's not a vibe. I'm trying to, like, decide what I'm hoping to buy from the convention. Because last time I bought a set of dice for my first D&D character, Mashai. She has the mushroom dice. So I'm like hoping to maybe find a set of dice for Rosmila. I'm assuming something with roses. There's actually a point behind that, but I think maybe something with roses. And then I also bought these like giant bottle cap things. They're probably at least like, I would say probably about 1.5 feet in diameter. And they're really cool, but they're bottle caps from Fallout. So I think I have Nuka, Nuka-Cola, Nuka Cherry, Sunset Sarsaparilla. I think I have 4 of them. I was like, where are Tangles? They're there. And look, I can actually afford to feed them this time. I swear, OG Slime Rancher could never actually keep up with the needs of chickens. Hi, Tangles. Okay, yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. Oh my gosh, these guys. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm exactly hoping to find. My husband's got a list of like consoles and stuff that he wants to find. I think really I don't know. I don't want to shop too much. I really just want a bunch of like I want to go to a bunch of different places to eat, and I don't know. Maybe go to the zoo, but the zoo's expensive. It's like $40 a person. I say as I just spent $165 on a ticket. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, got that. Well, they have to eat. It would be cruel. That's why I don't have the Flutter Slimes. I wanted Flutter Slimes, but I can't keep up with the food requirements because there's no, like, good, solid source of the dewdrops. And I would feel like an absolute monster keeping Flutter Slimes without being able to feed them. So, yeah, no, I haven't, Gift cards are awesome. Except when I have a gift card, I will sit there and like agonize over what to buy to like make the most use of my gift card. So I'll like go through a store that I have a gift card to, and I'm like, oh well, maybe this, you know, oh this looks pretty cool, and then I won't end up buying anything because I'm like, no, like I just can't commit to anything particular. I don't understand how some of the hens end up like outside of the enclosure, because these are stony hens. These are in it Oh my gosh, it doth overrunneth. Maybe that's why they're just like, flee for space. I don't want to take too many, but Lord, there's a bit of an abundance. Okay, let's... I love that these ones growl. I just love these guys. Quit growling at each other. You scare each other. I love them. It makes me so happy to see my carnivore slimes actually happy for once. Because like I said, in the original Slime Rancher, I tried my best, but like the coops never produced enough hens. So I just ended up with like starving slimes all the time, and then it just felt terrible. I told my husband, I was like, babe, I was like, we need to call grandfather. And he's like, yeah. Like, we probably should, because grandfather's usually who we stay with when we go to Phoenix. I was like, you need to call grandfather. He goes, yeah, I'm on it. I was like, okay. Well, and then you need to call, I was like, then you need to call the rest of your family. He was like, okay. So now, since we made the decision to actually go to Phoenix, now we have like 50 calls that we actually have to make. I'm like, that's the pain in the butt part, is as soon as we decide to go, we have to call all of his family to let them know we're coming. And then it becomes, okay, well, who are you going to see? What are you going to do? And it's like, okay. So then we have to give everyone a play-by-play, and honestly, we don't have an itinerary. So it's like, we just sit there and wait, pretty much, just to figure out what we're going to do when we get there. And then people are like, oh, well, I can do dinner, but it has to be at a certain time, and I can't eat this, so why don't we go over here? But then another person's like, oh, well, I don't like that. How can we go over here? And his family's a pain. I love them, but they're a pain. Okay, it really is. Like, honestly, at one point, like, his aunt and his grandmother, we were on the phone with them, because we had kind of, like, our batteries were kind of low, and we were just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm kind of tired, but, like, we wanted to make the most of our time in Phoenix, so we're like, no, like, let's try to figure something out. So we're like, oh, let's try to schedule something with grandmother and Aunt Tracy. And it was like, okay. So we call them, and they're like, well, what about, you know, well, if it was me, I'd go and do this outdoor thing, but, you know, it's really hot, so, you know, maybe not, but, you know, I don't really know what you guys like, what kind of stuff are you into? No, I don't think that would work. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it just, like, it became so much and so exhausting that we finally just gave up and went to grandfather's house, and we're like, that's it. We can't do any more outside stuff because we're just too freaking tired. We're like, nope. So then we go to grandfather's house, and then everybody's trying to figure out what to do for dinner, and then it's like, okay, well, since Aunt Tracy is, like, super sensitive to, like, scents and stuff, and since Hubs used cologne, like, if she goes to grandfather's house, she can only sit in, like, a certain spot, and we can't touch her, and we can't go near her, and grandmother's sensitive too, but not as sensitive, and like I said, I love them. It's just interesting. I go next month, so I go I think, the only day I know is the 17th. It's, okay, so I'll leave the 14th, so I'll be gone the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Yep. Except then I had this nightmare last night that, like, you and Mama decided to go to Phoenix at the same time, and then you just, like, came and picked me up, and I was like, wait, I didn't tell Hubs. So then I go to tell him, and he's like, you're gonna go to Phoenix without me? And I was like, no. I was like, you can take my car and come, like, just drive behind us. And he was just like, well, you know, if we're just all gonna go, why don't we all go at the same time? And I was like, well, that kind of makes sense. And then I was like, wait, Mama was going to be the one to watch my dogs, so who am I going to get to watch the dogs? Because I don't trust anybody, and, you know, Atlas just doesn't trust anybody, so I was like, who am I going to get to watch the dogs? And then I was like, wait, Disnerd, is your husband going? And you're like, no, he's staying home with the baby. So I was like, okay, I'll call him, because Atlas doesn't seem to mind him. And then he's like, well, I'm watching the baby. He was like, you can leave her in her car seat, like, in the house, like, she'll be fine. It was, like, I got so stressed out. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? How am I ever going to take this trip? And then, like, I think after a repeat of the last time we took a car trip together, I was like, do we have gas? Is the car full? Is it full? Or are we going to run out of gas? Are we good? Are we fine? crazy to think that that's like the last car trip that we took together. And that was, gosh, how many years ago? That 9 years ago? What are you doing over here? There's a sea chicken over here, sea hen. I don't understand how all the hens keep getting out. Hello, hello. Let's thin the flock a little bit. Come here. Man, that just gave me like flashbacks from yesterday. Because when you're trying to separate out which cows you want in certain groups, you it's called cutting the herd. And so I'm not used to working the fence, and you kind of have to be strong to work the fence, because if a cow decides that they are going to try to come through you, you have to be able to shut the fence and like keep them out. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. But yeah, my husband and I decided, oh no, like while your dad's moving this load of cows, like we can cut these ones. So in the group we had all the yearlings and the babies. So there's like 16 or 17 calves. And so having to cut first the steers from the heifers, and not to mention my father-in-law this past year decided, oh, it's a great idea, let's give them all the same tag color. Yeah. So, as I'm trying to work the gate, which needs both hands, I'm having to look through my cell phone at the picture of the notebook that has all the numbers and everything written down, letting us know this one's a steer, this one's a heifer, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Holy crap, how are there more? Anyhow, so yeah, we're having to, look all that up, and so I am trying my gosh darn best to actually, like, make a go of it. And all of a sudden, this one, whose nickname is Black Friday, it's Black Angus that has the 13 tag. She comes running at me, and that thing's not scared of, like, people, of really anything. And so, when you get a cow that's not afraid of anything, it's a very dangerous situation. So yeah, like, it was just crazy yesterday trying to get them all sorted out. And then we started getting frustrated, and it was just like, it's like, we need to take a break. And he's like, no, we can get these done. I was like, no, we need to take a break before we're gonna get a fight. It's like, because I can't keep doing this. Because my husband's been doing this his like whole life. He's raised cattle since he was a kid. I'm not so used to it. So when I do something wrong, he gets very impatient with me because, you know, he's just used to being able to get things done, and I'm like, I'm over here like a city slicker going, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure it was 9. I'm pretty sure. I think it was 2015. Yeah, it was spring 2015. But yeah, I just think I actually told that story to my coworker the other day about running out of gas, and I'm like, watch, knowing our luck, it's going to be a monument to some dude who invented stripes. Okay, is there a third area? I did the cave. I did that one. Why do I constantly feel like I'm missing something? Oh, it's the cave! That's where I didn't go to the cave yet. And no, I don't blame you. It's the fact that we were hauling a U-Haul in a Honda Element, and we didn't make sure to fuel up at the last place that we had available. I think it's why I'm, like, paranoid now. Like, every time I'm driving or, like, on a trip, I'm like, do we need fuel? Do we need fuel? Are we good? Are we good? Like, super paranoid now. Pups is like, we're fine. I'm like, but are you sure? Are you for sure? Because last time we were leaving Phoenix, no, it was the time, last time, and the second time we were leaving Phoenix, we were leaving, and it was like, oh, we'll just stop at that gas station on the way out of town. Only to, like, realize that gas station on the way out of town was much further than we thought. And we ended up cruising into the gas station with 3 miles till empty. So yeah, it was not good. We got fuel. We didn't run out, but I'm like, what are the chances that we are going to run out of fuel and be stuck on the side of the road in Phoenix where it is burning hot? Is this a market thing? Market thing, yes. I was like, what are the odds? You know, I didn't expect it either, and it's not something I truly enjoy. The movies make it seem very different. Like, the cows usually behave, except for, like, if they have that one scene where they're like, oh, this guy, he's the only one that can handle these cows. You know, so it's not what you would expect. And sometimes it's an absolute freaking pain in the butt. What is that? Okay, that's a hunter slime. Okay. That is crystal slime? No, this is a crystal slime that's a rocky slime. And that is a tabby. Yeah, definitely not something I would have ever expected to do. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that the cows were paying for the taxes this year, probably wouldn't have been very happy going out yesterday anyway. We left the house at like 10:30? And we got home at like 5:40. Yeah, we were gone for a long time. And then it was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, babe. He's like, what? I was like, I'm so tired. I was just freaking exhausted yesterday. Because you're constantly moving around, like, having to, like, jump literally in the way of a cow. I'm like, do you know how scary it is when there's an object that's, like, almost 1,000 pounds running at you, and you just have to kind of block it? Like, there's a strong chance that I might be grievously injured after this. My father-in-law actually got sideswiped by a calf, and it straight up knocked him over. It kind of like spun him, and then he fell on the ground. Yeah, cows are mean. Oh. Okay, water break. Give me 1 second. I need these chickens. Okay, and I have little tea cookies. Yeah, after the bull got done throwing hubs, and it came kind of running at me, and I was like, you know, we're gonna find out today if I have it in me to punch a cow in the face. And I was like, because this is not gonna do. I was like, I've been crushed by a cow before. It's not pleasant, and I'm pretty sure that gave me, like, internal bruising. So yeah, I was like, absolutely not. But honestly, like, it's a little nerve-wracking. Like I said, looking, and the bull was huge. He's actually one of the yearlings, but since he's intact, yeah, no, he's freaking massive. He's got the attitude to go with it. So yeah, that was fun, just staring at this thing. And honestly, the bull was probably about as tall as me. And like, you're just big boy. Big boy. Yeah, it's not something I thought would happen, but here we are. Aw, I needed that. Fine, you keep it. Come on. I hear another one. Oh, there you are. Okay. Halloween. Oh, I couldn't see below, and I was like, am I gonna die? No, we're good. We're good. Almost pulled a Pockery. Okay, what's over here? So here is it's the rock slime. Like, quit eating those, I need them. I don't remember how many you need for like a non-favorite food. I know that you need more than the normal amount, but I don't remember how much more. Oh, I forgot about the barrels. Ow, hey. The music's so pretty. And planning is going well for my DM campaign. Except I keep thinking, like, it's going to be a very dark story. It's going to be interesting to see, like, which players I can get. I'm hoping for a good mix, but yeah, it's shaping up to be a very, very dark story, which is kind of exciting, yet, like, I need to commit to being kind of sort of evil. Which is not something I'm used to as a character or otherwise. Like, normally I play, like, Goody Two-Shoes characters, so it's just like... I am struggling a bit with that one, but I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, would you look at that? What is this? Oh, never mind. Okay. What do you have? Do you have anything good? A wheelbarrow. Nope. Like, I don't know. I miss the useful equipment from the first one. Like, I get that they're like, oh no, like, it's part of the exploration now that you need to go, like, find all of these, like, all the resources. I think that's actually the part that I just don't like about this one. Like, I actually had fun creating all the equipment that would, like, harvest all this stuff for me. Now they're just like, no. Well, you can't do that. Like, but why? Like, if I knew where a certain resource was, it would be really awesome if I was just able to to build a machine, put it next to the resource, and just let it, like, harvest it. Like a beehive. Just like, oh, you know where this beehive is. You put the collector next to it, and it collects the honey and the honeycomb and whatnot for you. I feel like that would have been a better strat. Ooh, heartbeats. Why is this always the case? There we go. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? This is the point that I give up, because they just keep respawning. They keep respawning faster than I can get to them. No. Kerplunk. Hello, little slime. Which one are you? You're the crystal slime. I was hoping you were something else, but... I don't know when it's gonna pop. Right about now. Oh, jeez, ow. What did that do? Honestly, well and truly, what good did that do? Are you going to lead me somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure this is already an area I've been to. What's that? I don't know if I've been over here or not, but it doesn't feel like this was worth the effort. Round bumper. It wants me to play pinball with my slimes. Really? I've been over here all of 2 seconds. Quit eating things you shouldn't be eating. Gosh, I get so sick and tired of the stupid slimes. Like, they're cute, but man, they just keep killing themselves. Yeah, that does not feel like it was worth the effort. Like, what's over? I don't feel like. Ah, lucky duck. I actually need these. You know, I would like to be able to collect those things. They're so rare to find that it would just be nice if I was able to collect them. But lucky for them, I actually need these. Like, maybe there's something interesting? Sometimes I wonder how far this game intends you to go up, because, like, there are some really tall places that you can climb onto, and I'm like, is this right? Am I supposed to be up here? This doesn't feel right. But I don't think I've ever found anything, like, super interesting at the very, like, tall point. So I'm like, well, was I supposed to be up here? Was I supposed to find something? Oh, man. Part of me wants to. Oh, this is gonna be bad. You know what? No, let's. Whew. Okay. Well, let's take it a little bit safe. Bad. Oh. It's a good thing I don't take damage, because that would have been bad. Why is there a windsock here? I don't get it. Oh, it wasn't enough. Blue Warp Depot. Oh, there! I love those ones. They're so stupid cute. Okay. Beam me up! Do it again! Ow. Would have been very helpful if I hadn't have whacked myself in the head. Okay. I'll be back, I guess. I swear, if it's only like one more hen that I need, I'm gonna be a little mad. Oh, there's the hole. Fine. Okay. Okay, where does this let out? Oh. I don't know what I need those for, but might as well get them. You saw me. I did not mean to get that slime. It literally, like, jumped right in the way. It's a little surprised, like, whoa! Which also reminds me of cattle. Gosh dang it. I think everything just reminds me of cows now. Whoop! Because that's how you move cows. You make funny noises. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, on the lookout for more chickens. Do you see anything? So, Disnerd, what are you up to today? When do you go back to work? Is it next week? I'll go see if I can find more chickens. Hey look, chickens! Or chicken. Do you have any friends? I still need to find that rock slime. I hear a tar. That's just delightful. Okay, I hear a chickadee, but I don't need a chickadee. Haha. Okay, well, not gonna get super far, but there we go. So sleepy. And then, so I've been having a really hard time writing my second book, and so, like, I kind of stepped back because it's like having the hardest time starting it. I'm like, why is chapter 1 always the freaking hardest? So then I was like, well, maybe I should start one of the other projects. But then I was like, no, because I really want to finish my second book, so that way it sets up his character nicely, and then we'll go into book 3. And it was just like, gosh dang it. And I was like, you know, it's fine, I'll just take a break. Well, then I was on Facebook, and this, I think it was a yarn ad or something, and it said, finish your whips, which stands, WIPS, which stands for works in progress. And it was like, finish your whips. I was like, I feel called out. I'm like, I don't wanna. So now I'm like, gosh dang it, now I have to. I swear, writer's block is just the freaking worst. So I'm like, it's just not coming. The creative juice, it's just not there. And you're telling me in this whole area I found like 2 chickens. Chickens. More chickens, except they're gonna eat them before I can get to them. No. I got 1 more chicken. As soon as I saw them swarming, I was like, gosh dang it, they're just gonna go eat them. Wow, chickens take a long time to respawn. I found a rooster. So do I hear more clucking? Yeah, that's a lot of meat-eating slimes. I guarantee nothing's down there. Nothing is alive down there. Okay, well, armed with a couple more. There we go. I don't even remember exactly how I got over there, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. That's the same place I almost fell last time. Like the void. Avoid the void. Chicken. Chicken. We should have enough. I swear the thing was like ready to pop. What is the good way to get where I'm going? I don't know. Is there a good... Maybe we should try the way it went last time. Okay. If memory serves... Which we all know how my memory works. Pretty sure I went up and over here. All the wrong ways. Yeah, this feels equal parts right and wrong. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, okay. Hello, please lead to somewhere awesome. Oh, okay, I was kind of close. Ooh. Where do you go? What? What? You sent me home? What? Ah! You sent me home in the middle of ferals. The heck is this? I don't know where I am. Okay. Interesting. Where the heck did this put me? Like, I saw the conservatory, but I want to know how close we are in relation to other things. Ah. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about them continuing to add teleport points. Who knows? It's not for me to judge. Go feed the Tanookies. Or what are they called? What are they? What are they? Ringtail slimes? There you go, little buddies. Eat your food. Okay, you and your pomegranates. I'm like trying to think of all the places that I need to go to today. Come on, pomegranate. Okay. I swear, these guys are always hungry. They're super cute, though. I miss the drones. Hi, honey. Honey slimes are still, without a doubt, probably my favorites, just because they're so stinking cute. No pun intended, they're very sweet. Still have yet to find another dervish slime. We're kind of just biding our time on that one. Okay, cottons need to be taken care of. What I want to find is the next upgrade for the backpack, because I'm getting really sick of having 40 spaces. I feel like I can't do anything. Oh, well, you guys are absolutely full, and you already have more. I still feel like the name water lettuce is kind of an oxymoron. Because lettuce really is just like 99% water. Disnerd, now I'm craving a chicken Caesar salad. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Actually, chicken Caesar salad wrap from the college sounds really good right now. There you go. These things are literally just like little garbage disposals. There you go. Eat all that. Okie dokie. You know what? No. You and you don't belong over here. Go with your brethren and stay far away. Do not infect any of these slimes. Okay. Where was it going? Ogden. Hey, amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. I don't want trees. Oh, Mac, you're the chef's hat. Hello, fellow human. Who taught Bob to speak? That's what I want to know. Has gifts for you. Yay! Chickens? What was it? I didn't even get to freaking see. Stupid mouse. Gosh dang it. I'm like trying to... Nope, I can't even see it on the... Okay, maybe it'll show me in the messages. Because that's what we got from Ogden. rock fragments. I get that people might want to like decorate, but I'm getting awfully tired of decorations. I don't want decorations anymore. This is completely new. What the heck? I can't actually click on anything. I have to hit the space button to click on it, which is odd. Which now I can. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, so I can upgrade. I just need a storage... Oh, and storage cells are the ones that you can't... You have to find them. Correct? Yeah. And you have to find storage cells. That might actually be good, because I'm sick and tired of all the stupid tar slimes. What is that? Okay, so this is to deal with a large number of slime. Huh. So that one's just where I can get water. These, I honestly don't... Like, what's the point? Okay. Home... Like, all these home portals. I don't know why I'm so wholly uninterested in these. When, like, in the first one, I was like, make every teleport! And, like, I really did love doing the decorations and stuff in the first one. Just, I am struggling to make the connection with this one. This is actually very pretty, and the Frozen Flame is kind of pretty, but... The Aurora Pine. Some of these would be kind of interesting to see, but yeah, like, if it doesn't have a purpose? Like, what is a drift crystal? That's actually really cute. Oh, I still have decorate. Oh, jeez. Okay. Power core. Yeah, the ones that need the upgrades is kind of a pain. Because I want to upgrade the tank, but I need the storage cell, which, like I said, you can only find them, you can't craft them. I also miss the 7Z Corporation. I feel like that was a really, like, kind of fun way of doing, like, getting recipes and tools and stuff. How long have I been going? 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay, well... probably end that here. That way I can get a start on my day, because I need to go grocery shopping. It's like pre-grocery shopping, because I need to go to a couple like specialty stores, and then my husband and I have to go to like the big store later. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back later this afternoon with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their morning, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!